This is Steve McFeeley.
And this is Chris Markus.
How is everybody?
Doing all right.
How are you? Yeah, please, jump in. What do you need?
So was the only way Agent Carter could be a series to be a limited 8-episode run, or could it have worked the other way too?
I don't know. I mean, we're really excited. We lobbied for a short series because we would rather do something like the cable model, which is short, not sort of a case of the week sort of thing, but one longer story that takes as few episodes as possible. 6 would have been great, 10 would have been fine, but like a long one wasn't interesting to us. So I don't know if anything else is above my pay grade.
I agree.
Yeah.
Agree.
So there's no chance that there will be a second season?
Sure.
No, I mean, I certainly hope so. It all depends on whether people watch. But no, I just think keeping it tight like that allows us to tell a single adventure almost. As if you're in 22 episodes, I mean, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. pulls it off very well, but that's a slog, and you need to diversify your storylines in order to fill that many things. And we just wanted to tell this one very tight.
I think it makes it special too. I mean, if it didn't get renewed, and it was just 8 episodes, we'd have hopefully 8 damn good episodes you put in a DVD, put on your shelf, and it's this special little thing.
Yeah, that concludes at the end. So,
yeah, right.
If we don't get to come back, that story's done.
Yeah.
She solved.
Like a run in the comics.
Yeah.
What's the biggest challenge of making a period story?
I mean, there's a mindset you have to sort of get into, we just don't necessarily all think exactly the way our grandfathers and grandmothers thought in 1940, 4, 5, and 6.
Sometimes the biggest challenge is not writing cliched 1945 dialogue like, "Hey, sugar,"
That's right. That's right. We're going to keep the sugars to
it's because everything we know about that pretty much comes from old movies,
Yeah.
and it's like, how do we get past that and make them people as opposed to wisecracking, fedora wearing,
But a modern sensibility as well as it being period theatre. Does it have a modern sensibility as well?
Well, it'll be Marvel's version of the 40s, right? So whatever that means to you, that probably means no one's smoking. That probably means we're more integrated than we were. I mean, it's just sort of it's Marvel's version, whatever that means to you. Kinda, yeah. Although we're 9 o'clock, so I watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and they blew a guy's head into like a melon, right? So
we promised one family unfriendly moment per episode.
In the panel, there was mention of other strong women in the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
And someone said bad and good. Can you do anything to expand on that?
Almost no, but
We can say that if you saw the short was basically Peggy Carter against a male-dominated workforce. That's certainly part of the story, but it turns out there were at least 2 million women that lived in New York in 1946.
Yeah.
So we're going to find a few of them.
yeah. And as far as good and bad, there's something. It almost seems like there's something still sort of reductive toward women if you only have a woman good character, and but they don't get to be bad, So, I not naming names, but it's nice to spread it all around,
46 and within a year's time.
The idea would be that it's based on a short that was on the Iron Man 3 DVD that sort of is a de facto pilot, right? And so Peggy is back from the war and is back being a secret agent for the SSR, which is the forebearer of S.H.I.E.L.D. And this is the interesting thing for us, not unlike, say, the Rosie the Riveters of the period, who contributed a great deal during the war. The war's over in mid-45, and then come back and say, thank you very much, we've got it from here. And these women who'd made big contributions in different areas said, whoa, I've had an amazing last 18 months where I've contributed. What do you mean I lose my job? What do you mean, go back to the house? So it's the same thing for Peggy Carter. And that's one of the really interesting things I think we get to explore is not only the ass kicking, but like how do I prove myself? Why was I so desperate to prove myself? Yes.
Oh, there's a
tremendous ass kicking.
Sorry, we need to move on.
Okay, sorry about that.
Thanks, everybody.
Cheers.